In the beginning there was darkness upon the face of the deep, and God said, "Let there be music," and there came the Lazy Days radio show with David O'Connell.
Hello and welcome to the show.
Before leaving, get to the bar. No one round here makes you pay. Never very good at goodbyes. So gentle, shoulder charge, love you made. Love you made. Love you made.
That was Elbow with their moving tribute to their late friend, the Manchester songwriter Brian Glancy. And Brian was best man to our next musician.
forget how my heart gets torn when that hurt gets thrown, feeling like it can't go on. Turning circles and time again, cut like a knife. Oh, now, if you love me, I got to know for sure. 'Cause it takes something more this time than sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now, before I open up my arms and fall, losing all control, every dream inside my soul. When you kiss me on the midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's loving better last. This year's loving better last. 'Cause who's to worry if our hearts get torn when that hurt gets thrown? Don't ya notice life goes on? Won't ya kiss me on the midnight street, sweep me off my feet, singing, ain't this life so sweet? This year's loving better last. 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 Whoa, yeah. This year's loving better last.
The lazy days radio show.
but the knock never came and no rain at all. And now I sit and wonder why you made that first call all the way from America. I don't believe I'll stay here. I don't think I wanna wait here anymore. And if you search for me, baby, better bring some more love than you declare. All the way from America, all the way from America. My heart couldn't stand the pain. That promised love, all the way from America, all the way from America, all the way from America.
That was Joan, Anita and Barbara Armour Trading with All the Way to America, and before that David Gray and This Year's Love. And now it's time for our classical selection.
The lazy days Days Radio Show. The Lazy Days Radio Show. The Lazy Days Radio Show.
Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small boat made of china. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Well, do I lie like a lounge room lizard, or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Take the weather with you.
That was Crowded House with Weather With You, and before that the wonderful Tomás Luis de Victoria with a selection from the Cantica Beatae, and now the layback James Taylor.
Even the old folks never knew why they call it like they do. I was wondering since the age of 2 down on Copper Line, Copperhead, Copper Beach, copper kettle sitting side by each, copper cork up at Georgia Beach down on Copper Line. Have the mouth down the Morgan Creek, leaning heavy on the end of the week. Hercules and a hawk-nosed snake down on Copper Line. We were down on Copper Line. Warm summer night on the Copper Line, slip away past supper time. wood smoke and moonshine down on Copper Line. One time I saw my daddy dance. I watched him moving like a man in a trance. They brought it back from the war in France down on the Copper Line. Red water and tomato wine, and creosote and turpentine. Sour mash and blue moonshine down on Copper Line. Down on Copper Line. First kiss ever I took, like a page from a romance book. The sky opened, the earth shook, down on Copper Line, down on Copper Line. I took a boat from a windy height. I only knew how to hold on tight and pray for love enough to last all night down on Copper Line. Day breaks and the boy wakes up and the dog barks and the bird sings and the sap rises and the angels sigh. Yeah, I tried to go back as if I could, all speck house and plywood, tore up good down on Copper Line. It doesn't come as a surprise to me, it doesn't touch my memory. Man, I'm lifting up and rising free down on Copper Line. Half a mile down the Morgan Creek, I'm only living for the end of the week. Hercules and a hawk-nosed snake down on Copper Line. Yeah, take me down on Copper Line. Oh, down on Copper Line. Take me down on Copper Line.
Breathe all the way out and all the way in, all the way out and all the way in. The Lazy Days Radio Show.
Never mind.
The Association and Never My Love, and we play out today with a bit of Joni Mitchell. See you next time.
Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning. The first thing that I heard was a song outside my window, and the traffic wrote the words. It came ringing up like Christmas bells and wrapping up like pipes and drums. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on the day and we'll wear it till the night comes. Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I saw was the sun through yellow curtains and a rainbow on the wall. The red, green and gold to welcome you, crimson crystal beads to beckon. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on a day. There's a sun show every second. Opens on a portrait of today, and the streets are paved with passers-by, and pigeons fly and papers lie waiting to blow away. Woke up, it was a Chelsea morning, and the first thing that I knew, there was milk and toast and honey and a bowl of oranges too, and the sun poured in like butterscotch and stuck to all my senses. Oh, won't you stay? We'll put on the day and we'll talk in present tenses. When the curtain closes and the rainbow runs away, I will bring you incense owls by night, by candlelight, by jewellight, if only you will stay. Pretty baby, won't you wake up? It's a Chelsea morning.